Since basketball as a sporting activity is becoming famous in the country, purpose-driven life in Sotia's PDL Basketball Academy and Teammates for Life under the umbrella of Arua Pioneers Basketball Club prioritizes in sourcing and nurturing talents among the teenagers in the region. The Basketball Academy nurtures both boys and also girls team called Teammate for Life, which has given milestone for some of these teens who have acquired the knowledge and skills in terms of various opportunities, such as studying for free in some of the best performing schools in the country. The kids train from Mondays to Saturdays from 4 to 7 p.m. during holidays, whereas from 5 to 7 p.m. during school-going days at the basketball court in Vara, and Sundays are always for special programs. Atiku Boni, head coach of Arua Pioneers Basketball Club, and at the same time the person who nurtures these teams, highlights the public on how they operate with these teams and why they have come up with the project.
So down here, you see the group of guys who are playing there, that's the PDL Academy. They usually come here at around 4 to start training. So I usually take them first as their head coach, and when the pioneers come, we also switch to the pioneers. So the PDL, we give them about 1.5 hours to train. The reason why we call it purpose-driven life is because we outsource kids who have purpose in life. So ask them, okay, you are here, what do you want to do? Why are you playing the game? Or we go out on the streets and identify kids who are getting messed up in the world, kids of today. Like in the world we see the world today, people are getting into drugs, kids are getting into funny activities like theft, child marriages at early stages. So we are trying to use our God-given abilities to get those kids out of that kind of life so that they have purpose in life. So we bring them here. Many of these kids here don't have support at home. For instance, many of them come from homes that are very vulnerable, homes that parents cannot even afford school fees in a UPE school, homes that kids are dropping out of school in P3, in P5, P7, after PLE, kids are dropping out of school. But when we see this kid has talent, what can we do for this kid? We don't only look at basketball alone, because we have colleagues who are doing rugby, we have colleagues who are doing baseball. We have trained very many kids from Arua and the refugee community also. Many have benefited, they have gone to schools in Kampala.
Meanwhile, some of the players that have come through the academy project shared how they have benefited out of it and encourages others to join the academy.
I fell in love with basketball since childhood, and as I was growing, I had a lot of things in the game. As I joined the game, I never knew I could come across things that it could give me, especially scholarships abroad from the central side in Kampala, and playing in the league. That was probably after high school games. I've achieved a lot out of this game. I have studied for free in big schools in Uganda. I went to SETA in Mukono, I went to St. Barry Kudembe. I completed. I got a good education. I passed well, flying colors. All came from this basketball court. To my fellow youths outside there, I would really encourage them to come, especially in their leisure time, to spare the time they have, like doing things like drugs, which are unhealthy, to at least come and exercise. And I pray and I know that they will get better opportunities from this basketball court like I achieved.
What motivated me in basketball is I used to like that game. Whenever I see people playing, dunking, so I like it, so I had to join that game. Right now, I'm studying for free. St. Mary's Street. Basketball is a good game, it's fun. So I would like to tell them to join basketball because they take girls like brown over hot cake, I don't know.
Arua Pioneers Basketball Club started way back in 2010 and has produced great basketball players that are playing in the other parts of the country and the world at large to raise the flag of the region. And the vision of this academy project is to make these kids achieve their purpose in life. Oraku Benson Pastore, Western Television Nileka Sports News.